Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Ethereal Slumbers, and my name is Kim. I hope you are all having a wonderful weekend. And for those of you in the U.S., I hope you're having a great holiday. And I'm really excited to get into the reading today. So I do want to start with a deep breath, just so I can tap into your energy. So if you breathe in through your nose, and then hold, and then out through your mouth, and then in through your nose, hold, and out through your mouth. And I'll go ahead and start with an oracle today to see where the energy is at. So Spirit, please tap me into this beautiful collective. Please give messages that are of their highest and best, of love and light only. What is it that they need to know today? Thank you, Spirit. Come to the edge, the number 36. It breaks down to a number 9. And I see you dancing and flowing. You're in this beautiful white dress. I feel it feels like you're very protected. I feel that practically in every reading. It's like Spirit wants you to know how protected you are. I feel like you're going with the flow. You're like moving in this natural, beautiful movement. Maybe that you haven't done in the past. But it's like you're moving your body in a way that feels natural to you, and it's so beautiful. Again, you're lifted up. You could be really connecting and listening to your body, your intuition, to your spirit guides, God, the universe. And it feels like you are there. You're ready to just go. It's like your foot is right at the edge. But you're not even worried. You're just going with your flow and like just moving your body. So it's really cool. It's almost like you don't even put any thought into it because you're going with your guidance. But it feels like you're definitely, it has like that full energy of just going for it and not worrying about it. So beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and get another oracle as well. So please give us more, Spirit. The Imrama. I think this came up in a recent reading. In fact, I know it did. Just the energy of it, I feel it. Where are you being called to journey to? You guys, we already know this is a very, very highly spiritual group. It's your light workers, whether you resonate more with Earth Angel or a star seed. Again, it's just like you're just going. You're just moving. It's in the water, so it's just very intuitive movement. It's beautiful. So keep going on this journey. Whatever you're feeling within you, keep moving forward. Wow. Let's get one more too. Please give us more. This one's popping out to me. A man holding a coin. The number 43, which breaks down to a 7. A man holding a coin. I feel like there's some assistance here for you. Someone that maybe will help bring this down into the earthly realm. But I'm getting that he sees you, or this masculine energy. When I say he, I just mean masculine energy. It feels like I feel like there's somebody who's aware, again, of your energy because he's looking directly at you. Maybe as you keep moving forward, your energy is just really lighting up because I see the sun back here. It's just like there's this light on you. And this masculine energy sees you, and I feel like he's coming in to help financially and to ground whatever it is that you're feeling spiritually drawn to. It's like he's protected. I'm getting a lot of protection around him. It feels like he has his feminine integrated, like he's really good with his masculine feminine energy, but he's coming forward as more of a masculine energy, like a take action. There's purple flowers all back here too. It just feels like it's this abundance, this blossoming. And he's firmly in the ground, like he's firmly sitting on the ground. Solid. Like this is very stable energy that's in your energy field, whether or not they've come in already or about to come in. But that feels very important. So perfect. It just feels like you going with your own movement is going to bring you exactly where you feel safe and abundant. So beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and start with the tarot. Please give us more messages. This one just, I'm kind of went, isn't that interesting? This one just came out in a different deck fairly recently. The World in Reverse. There's something about Seven of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles, there's that abundance coming towards you. It's like just being gifted, this beautiful abundance. And I feel like with the, well, I'll get into it in just a second. 10 of Wands in reverse. I love seeing that card in reverse. And it makes sense coming right below the 7 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers, wow. I think I'm going to use this longer one just to cover. There we go. Oh, I'm going to go on the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Beautiful. Okay, so the World in reverse is like not this full completion. There's something from the past that is not finished. I just noticed this as well. I am getting, first of all, you have your wands. You're looking straight forward. Your feet are up, almost like the Hanged Man, like you've gotten your new perspective. Your feet are grounded more in the heavens because all of your information, all of your guidance is through your intuition. And you're trusting spirit to bring it into the earthly realm. I get like this dance movement again, like you have your little wands. You look like your little face looks playful. You're smiling. It's like this beautiful wreath with the infinity symbols, as above, so below. So how it is that you, like you're vibrating so high and you're ready to bring it down into the earth. You're ready to ground it. The Seven of Wands, with this particular card, it feels like you've had to really defend yourself. I'm going to bring it out. It's like you've had to defend yourself. There's been competition. And you've had to really kind of fight so hard just to protect your energy. You're wearing black mostly. You're trying to protect your solar plexus. Your creativity. Maybe you've had to be in your masculine to survive, or you haven't been in safe relationships. So you've had to really take care of yourself and and fight for everything. That's just the energy I'm getting. The desert could be significant, the sand. But it's so cute because you're dressed ready to go. So cute. But it's like as soon as you get ready to do something, it's like you have to fight off other energy. Whether that's competitive energy or just outside forces that might get in the way of you bringing something into the world. But you're coming out of that. It's like you're releasing that because you're in this beautiful flow energy. This Ace of Pentacles, again, it reminds me of the man holding a coin. It's like this energy of just being gifted. And it does feel financial. It just feels hugely financial. And it's going to make you so happy. There could be some dark feminine energy that you're kind of integrating, maybe allowing yourself to stick up for yourself. But the black fingernails are definitely coming out to me. Maybe that's part of your protection, is being in your feminine, but allowing maybe that shadow, darker feminine to come out, which feels so beautiful. And you've learned how to integrate it into you. This Four of Swords is that rest card, but it does feel like there's still a little bit of worry that comes through. It might be in the early morning, or you could take a nap in the daytime, and sometimes maybe you wake up with a little bit of anxiety. So there's still things in your head that you're worried about. And because it's right after this Ace of Pentacles, it feels like it could be financial. But there's definitely this stress. You might be getting headaches, maybe even little tummy aches. I feel like your tummy ache could be your creativity wanting to come out. Just really, like, it's almost like you feel like you have no choice anymore. Like, you have to bring forward whatever it is that you're inspired by. And with competition, it just feels like everything's been such a struggle to bring forward. And it might be giving you headaches, but it's time for you to release the burden. The Ten of Wands is that overburdened card. Like you've bundled up your burdens and you're ready to release them. Both of these, you're on sand. You could be feeling like you get like stuck in quicksand almost, like your feet could feel heavy, but it feels like that energy's coming, it's like it's going to become unstuck. And we'll talk about that with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So as you release this energy and you focus on your gift, this beautiful pentacle, I feel like, again, your solar plexus. And as you focus, connect with nature, allow your spirit team to just fully guide you, your intuition. But it's like you're a queen. You're this beautiful queen. And I just love this dress. It just really reminds me of that sacral chakra. But it feels like you're a little bit of a fashionista to me. It just feels very like you know how to pick the right pieces to wear that accentuate, and the right colors. You could have just gotten like a color, like, you know how they have the autumn, fall, winter, or autumn, winter, spring, summer. You could have just had that happen. If not, I'm getting, maybe do that. Figure out your color range that pops your beauty. And again, just focusing on you is going to bring this beautiful abundance. And then coming with the Lover's card, there could be some energy, again, from the world in reverse about maybe a past lover, or maybe you're worried that you aren't going to ever find this. But it's like this is divinely guided for you. There could be things from your past that are giving you headaches. I'm getting too, like, if anything from the past made you feel unworthy, or like you just won't be able to have a relationship. That's not the case. You've just been around the wrong energies. You've been around unstable energies. So it's made it feel like it's your fault, and that could be causing you stress. But it feels like there's like this beautiful, again, masculine energy coming in. It feels like if you look at this masculine energy on here, he's totally purple. So, I mean, completely connected. Of course, you get Adam and Eve on here as well. And the apples and everything too. This feels like it's like biblical, like it's beyond you. There's nothing you can do to stop this. And the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, it reminds me, just because of the earlier message, that ungrounded energy, like immature energy that's ungrounded. But what I'm getting as we're flowing on the reading is that it's not going to be slow. Like, this is coming in, it's here. So I'm going to get clarification on this as well. Let's get some clarity on the World in Reverse, please, Spirit. The Five of Pentacles. Again, it's that there's something in your past of feeling trapped. It's like your rose has been hidden. It's been caged. And it's like you feel like there's nothing left to give. It's like your branches are flowerless. It's been freezing. You've been out in the cold. There's all these warm windows, but you're out here. It like breaks my heart, but I definitely feel this energy. But your flower is fully protected. It still has green. It's fully blooming. Like you're going to bloom no matter what. And so you need to know that. Like, you need to know that. You have so much to give. But when you give to the wrong sources, it just drains you. So let's get more on this World in Reverse. So I feel like that energy needs to shift itself out. And you need to focus on this rose within you. So you want to focus on this beautiful inner knowing of yours. And you can see your little face. It's like you've surrendered to it. Wow. The Knight of Cups. This is, here's that lotus flower blooming in whatever conditions. It doesn't matter. You're just fully beautiful. And again, it's like that self-care. It's like really, really, really give yourself self-care. Taking that beautiful, huge, I mean, look at how huge your heart is. And it's like making music out of it, even in a lotus flower that's been through everything. You're surrounded by stars. It's very emotional. And the Hierophant, trust. It's like, here you are in the treetop with an owl. You're so wise. You've been guided by spirit. It's like spirit's teaching you the wisdom that you need. And it's like your tree that felt dead over here is blooming. Like, look at all the green that's coming out of it. But you're listening. You're connecting. You could be getting a lot of messages in the evening as well. It's really sweet. It's like this little girl of yours needs love. And it's hard when you have felt like left out in the cold in your lifetime. To shift that takes so much, but it feels like you're really doing amazing. So let's get the Seven of Wands. Tell us about the Seven of Wands in reverse, please, Spirit. The Seven of Pentacles. That's funny because that was the second card on the bottom of the deck. But here it is again. It feels like, I don't know if you're making music either, but it feels like you've taken your heart and you start playing music with it. I feel like that with the apple too. It's like you've rooted everything and now you just watch it blossom. That's all you have to do is just watch it blossom. And I am getting music again. You could be bringing something out musically. Music could be very significant. You could dance. But it's like you're sitting on top of all this abundance. And maybe you don't see it quite yet because you're so into your intuition that it's blooming and blossoming all around you. I mean, so much abundance that there's actually extra. But it's like you've really put the work in. You're wearing like a little scarf. I feel like you're really protected again. I get that protection energy. And if you notice, that apple is being held right in your solar plexus chakra, root chakra, and sacral chakra. So it's like you're really grounding in those lower chakras. And it's like that's what it's going to take to fully come full circle. And let's get more on this. And that's the focus. It's like you're coming out of that competitive energy, like what you have to offer. There's no competition because it's you. So, and there's no other you here. We have the King of Pentacles. It comes out in the feminine energy. So we have divine counterparts here. Again, I feel like this masculine energy is very, very integrated. There's like a castle. I'm getting this as another energy. I'm getting a castle in their head. And all the work that they have done as well. Again, it's fully abundant. I feel like this energy is there. It just feels like they're already getting abundance. That's what it feels like to me. Like it's fully around them, surrounding them. Like there's even a thought of building this massive, I don't know if it's a community or a home but it just feels very stable and very abundant. Let's get one more on the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. There you go. It's like now that you realize that there's no competition because it's your energy and you've really rooted it in. And I don't know if this masculine energy coming forward is going to even make it more, but it feels like a major fortune here. But it feels like it's all from your insides, working your insides. There's your heart, and it starts with your chakra, and if you notice, they all go down. So it's like taking your lower energies, because we already know you're super connected on your higher energies. But it's like from your heart, that little, actually huge heart, we don't want to say little heart, huge heart of yours, that you've really focused on and moving it down your center. And then it's just going to start rooting itself. Whatever it is that's inside of you is so fortunate. And I don't get this as any codependency, like you're having to wait for a masculine to come in. You just do your thing and everything just comes to you that's meant for you. You could be worried about time as well. You could sometimes look back in the past. There are these doubts within you. I'm definitely feeling that here. So don't worry about time. If you have to go back to the past to integrate and to give your little girl love, that's great. But if you notice yourself in regrets, try to shift that energy to the present moment, because right now you're really rooting things in. I mean, it's beautiful. What about the Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit? The Page of Cups. It's like opening your heart. You're getting ready. You're getting your heart prepared where it's grown now. It's so huge. You just have to know who to share it with. And again, it feels young. You could have fish, again, connecting with animals. So there's a bunny rabbit here. Animals could make you feel really connected. You could love coffee. But look at your little dress there. It's so flowery and earthy. As you stare at the water, you could really, again, love the water. Love to have your coffee looking at the water. And I'm going to get this one too. Strength. This is you and your spirit guide, it's like you have the strength. That yellow, the yellow's really sticking out to me today. The orange a little bit, but the more the yellow. So you could have this little like wildness that you're wanting to share, but you've been so tamed. And it looks like the lion's kind of maybe even grieving or just finally able to let go and relax. But again, it feels like your angels are giving you a hug. I normally get opposite energies here, but this one I'm actually getting that spirit is trying to comfort you right now. And it's okay to let go and to grieve it out and to release these burdens. I do get a little bit of exhaustion here, a little bit of tiredness. I get that here as well. But the Three of Wands, it's like waiting for your ships to come in, allowing your ships to come in. I don't know if these are, there we go. It's like you're holding your ship here, you know that, but it's like you keep getting distracted maybe a little bit. Here, it's like you are the mountain. Not only have you climbed it, you actually are the mountain. Birds everywhere. Again, I see you away from a city often, so I don't know if you're wanting to move out of the city or you just want to get to the water. But I do feel a higher perspective. With the Rapunzel feel with your hair, it feels like you're still attached where people can still, I just feel like there might still be, you could be like sending a path where people can still either follow you or maybe be in your energy. Let me get one more on this. Tell me about the braids, Spirit. They feel significant to me, but I'm not quite getting the message. The Six of Swords. It feels like maybe you have to move away from some energies in the 3D. And it's like Spirit's trying to anchor you in, but it's almost like you still need to be in your own energy. There's this island here. And it's like Spirit's trying to anchor you in. Here's that dark feminine energy that I'm really feeling. You're so lifted up. It's just like you're looking so stunning. But it's in such a different way. It's that beautiful dark feminine. And you're ready to grab that and be rooted in. But it's like right now it feels like you need to be in your own energy. And it not provide people ways of attaching to you. Like right now, keep your energy pretty separate is what I'm getting. Wow. That beautiful star. Spirit's guiding you though, big time. And the Four of Swords. Let's get the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. And you can see the big difference in the Four of Swords. This one, it's like your headaches. You have swords right over you. I mean, who could be comfortable with that, right? It's like all these thoughts and everything. This is the energy that Spirit wants you in. It's like connecting with that moon. Again, that feminine energy, feathers everywhere. You're holding the feather, but you are relaxed. There's no swords over you. You've let your hair come out of those braids, those tighter braids. You're just relaxing. I mean, more than relaxing. It feels like you're just divinely resting right now. It feels like you do need some really, really deep rest too. Give us some more on this. The Five of Cups. This is that energy again of that. We've gotten this, we got two fives. This is the Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. This is more of the grieving. It's like recirculating that really grieving energy. But I do feel like you do it. Your heart's really big here. You're giving self-love. And you are noticing all these beautiful flowers that have fallen from this. There's those branches again that are empty. But you still have these flowers right here But you're realizing that too. Allowing the grief to just process through and then release it and resurface it somehow in your, probably in your gift, because the flowers are yellow. Let's get one more for this. Feels like that's what's going to happen when you allow yourself to have deep rest, is the grieving's going to shift. And then the Four of Cups. Wow. It's like you just don't see yet. But again, very protected. And it's from the sun. So there could be things that are, it feels like your energy right now is very private. It's very sacred right now. And here again is a beautiful animal, like all these animals. It's like you're blooming these trees. But it's like you need to be shaded right now. So if you ever get in that energy of feeling left out in the cold, you're supposed to be shaded right now. It's essential. Your energy is so sacred that it has to be shaded, or people will want to go on your braids and climb up like Rapunzel. So and that won't do right now because of the greater purpose. Wow. And then the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Two of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. You're letting go of these burdens, all these burdens, anything from childhood trauma, anything that's hurt that heart of yours. You're really I feel like it's the end of this. And shaded and working, repurposing, rest, deep rest. And then all of a sudden letting the burdens go, and then we sweep into this different energy. But it's all really positive, beautiful energy, but it has to all take place. It's all very important. The Two of Cups, this is that intertwining of souls. It's like you're Siamese twins. You're connected. You're totally connected. Again, you both are so integrated with your feminine, masculine, that it's like you're just one person in a sense. I mean, with two minds, but you have this beautiful heart. You're going to be so similar. And with as unique as you are, that's going to feel like, whoa, who is this? But it's your divine counterpart. You guys might even look similar, or you could look opposite, but as you are together, you start looking more similar. It's so interesting. Again, look at this. It's like you guys are going to have this beautiful time of like coffee, tea, connecting. There's outside nature. You're going to be in nature a lot. It's going to be very it's going to feel like reciprocity. And there's this, it's just like spirit's just pouring down on you. From this energy, I feel like that's part of spirit. It's just like overseeing you. I don't get same sex. I just get that you guys are both very integrated. I'm also getting on here, another message is you could have a friendship that's very, very divine, and whoever this masculine is going to be very protective of you, but not in a stocky way. Like in like loving seeing you happy. Maybe even getting you tea, getting you coffee. It's going to be justice coming in. I see the scales here. Butterflies. It's like, I don't know, somebody taking care of you as you enjoy other energies. All right. And the High Priestess, there you are. This beautiful red curtains that is very grounding, very rooted. The moon again. This blue dress that you had on as a little girl. It's like taking that little girl, healing her, allowing yourself to speak with this beautiful pendant. Holding onto the curtain, but very gently. Taking the stars, rooting them in, but yet emotionally, you're so complex. It's just beautiful. You're so deep. That could be a lot of the reason why it's been hard with the connections too. But you're very intuitive, so keep going that route. The Queen of Pentacles, let's get. The Nine of Swords, you could always feel like maybe people look at you weird. Eyes could be significant. That could be where you connect with people. Is the eyes. That's maybe something to look for too, as this Queen of Pentacles, the abundance comes in. Like you could have a lot of eyes on you, but it's like that's how you connect with people. So just kind of notice that. It's like you're waking up from this slumber. You could have energies, because if you look at you, you're just kind of just waking up, but you're holding onto your arm. So there could be energies within you that kind of go to your mind and prevent you from sleeping and having maybe bad dreams. Clearing your energy. I just feel like you're so protected, you don't need to worry about that. But when you wake up and stuff, maybe you could go through that and see who's within me that I need to release. The Emperor, this is that strong masculine. It's funny, it's like these are those empty branches again in his mustache. That's interesting. There's that castle again, which is crazy because that was in the head of the King of Pentacles over here. Okay, so the mustache with the branches, these are your branches because they don't have the flowers on them. That's your hair. You guys have the same hair. He has it as his mustache and you have it as your braids. Wow. Okay, you guys are wow, that's beautiful. Interesting, he has his flowers right here. You have yours right here. But he knows. He knows. And he has everything within him and he knows that. Anyway, this feels significant. I'm just saying there's some, wow. So this masculine is very, very deep. Has that feeling of being left out in the cold, of having like no abundance, but he's a little bit, I don't want to say advanced because everybody's journey is so perfect once you dive into that. He's just a little further along in his journey. Wow. Give us more on this Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Here it is in the upright. So the instability maybe from the past that I was connecting earlier is very stable here. This is a very stable horse. It feels like you're going to be able, he's going to treat you like a lady. Like the way you're sitting on the horse with your little pink flower dress, your little red sandals, your purple hat. It's like connected in every area. And it's like you have this really stable, earthy. You guys could be incredibly similar in the soul, but your earthly, how you show up in the earth might be a little bit different. I get more like little fairy energy with you, star seed, da da da. I do see earth angel a lot here too, but it's still like you're up in the air where he's very grounded in the earth. So your two energies coming together are going to be huge. Let's get the Lovers, please. Oh, that just popped out quick. The Knight of Wands. Again, it's like it feels like you're going through a portal. You're on the horse again. You're sitting sideways on the horse. Wow. And there's these yellow flowers right here. It's like seeing all this, it's like you're going through that new portal. The Lovers. Give us more on the Lovers. It does feel like a mirror as well. You're going to see yourself differently. And it's very passionate, this energy. The Seven of Wands with the Lovers, it's like you're breaking out of jail. You know you're meant for love. Here's that mustache again. It's funny, there's that, I can't tell, I don't think it's a lion, it could be a tiger, I can't really tell, but again, it's almost like that fear. So it's like breaking out of this. And the Seven of Wands is in reverse up here too. There's the red curtains again. This could be your person, not you. Let me see, let me get one more. This is your person, I'm feeling. Because this is you. You guys are both by that curtain. It's like you guys are so close. He's breaking out of his prison with just strength. I mean, look at him. He has the big love. You can see that more than anyone. It's almost like you're right here. Like he knows you're here. And he's breaking open. Give me one more on this. But that's your, yeah. King of Pentacles. Yep, that's exactly who this is. It's your King of Pentacles. He's trying to go up to you. You're trying to go down to him. So again, this very, very stable energy, Emperor, King of Pentacles. I mean, very abundant. Very connected to the earth. Very grounded, very stable. But he's trying to get up to see you. He's like, I know she's not quite down here. He feels even more in the spiritual realm with you. So he's trying to get like a bird's eye view because he feels you. He sees you even if it's just intuitively. So the Knight of Pentacles, give me that. The Ten of Pentacles. I mean, my goodness. He has this visual already. He's sitting on top. I mean, it was in his hair here, this castle. He keeps visualizing this home with you. And there's this Wheel of Fortune, it feels like. This family. He's sitting on top again. He's trying to get higher because he knows you're in the higher realms. I think that's so cool. Okay, let's see. One more for this. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it's coming in fast. He's right here. He's almost broken through to find you. Here you on that feather again, that white feather. The crescent moon. Your wand, even though it's a sword, but it looks like a wand to me. You're just up in the clouds floating around and he's down here going, where are you? Okay, let's see. That's adorable. That's so cute to me. And then the Two of Swords. It's like these little lovebirds. There's your little home. But you don't see it yet. You're trying to ground yourself, but yet there's some emotion right here with the water. You're trying to bloom your branches. The green on your head, it's like you still are working on this sweet heart of yours. But you're so in tuned. All right, let's get, this is a beautiful reading again, you guys. Okay, let's get a couple of the Panther too to finish off the reading. Please give us more spirit. Curse. Hate, catastrophe, misfortune, the number 40. If any of you feel as if you've been cursed or it seems like everything's resistant, get some sage. You're too protected. You don't need to worry about this. It's like pins and I just am get some sage and just clear your space. It's going to make you feel better. Let's get some more. You're not cursed. I'm also getting this too. Remember, you're not cursed. You're being shaded. You're not supposed to be seen right at this moment. I feel like your guy's going to find you anyway, intuitively, but other people aren't supposed to see you yet because they'll just suck the energy out of you. So you're not cursed, but if it feels better to do sage, do sage. and you're not in misfortune. It's the exact opposite. Saving. The number 49, a 13, and then a 4. That feels like stability to me. This feels very, very stable. Preservation, collection, and means. So it feels like, again, very, very abundant. I'm getting when this abundance first comes to you, just hold on to it for a little bit. Let your body process it, because it feels like it's going to be so much that, you know, it's going to kind of take you out of that feeling of that groundedness. Like, stay grounded. Let me get one more. Yeah, this like shifted over this way. Yeah, no, you're not cursed. So anytime you think that, just shift it. You're being shielded. Readiness, get ready. Preparation, prompt, arrangement, get ready. Because 44, that's protection. That's the number of angels to me. Get ready. You're about to go away from the city or all of this other energy, and you're about to shift. You're shifting. It showed in the last reading. I see it all the time. But it's like, this is a super important message, and I hope this helped you. And thank you for sharing your beautiful energy with me today, and I will see you in the next reading. Have a wonderful day or evening, wherever you are. Take care.